Balance is all about control of the motorcycle. Controlling the bike is the most important part to any off-road riding. The first part of being balanced on a motorcycle is understanding where the position is in the middle of the bike. The middle of the bike is between the foot peg and the brake pedal, or the gear lever and the foot peg on the other side. That is the centre of the bike. The centre of the bike is not the foot pegs, that's the part where you stand on. So balancing the bike is very important to the control of the front end and the back end when you're entering a corner or accelerating out of a corner. The position you want to make sure you're on is your foot firmly on the foot peg area with your knee or the side of your leg gripped onto the side of the frame. So basically you're in a little bit of an arc through on your leg up to the top of the seat. Then it's about positioning of your arms and having your arms so they're flat, not downwards and not upwards, so your arms are actually flat with the progression of the front fork. I love sitting on a bike, it's the easiest thing to do. This thing on the right hand side, which is called a throttle, when you're sitting down is so much fun, but standing up is where you get your balance from. Basically when you're standing up, it's not about standing up and falling forward, it's actually bringing yourself directly up and using it like you're squatting in a gym. Having your legs slightly bent, like I spoke about before, and your knees tucked into the side of the bike. You don't want to be leaning too far back, otherwise you're putting force on your arms and creating sometimes arm pump and tiring your shoulders out. You don't want to be too far forward because you're putting too much weight forward on the bike, which loses balance. You want to be neutral in the centre of the bike so you have control of the motorcycle. Another important thing is the foot movement. Obviously the important thing is to keep your foot on the foot pegs and maintain balance of the bike on the left hand side and the right hand side. A lot of people move their feet or take their feet off the bike. Everyone's different, but I've always found that maintaining my feet actually on the foot pegs in a solid middle part of the boot gives me more control and makes me ride a lot smoother and more adaptable, and obviously throw the bike around a little bit more. So the key things to remember about being centered on the bike is obviously remembering the center of the motorcycle. Having a good hand position, having strong feet on the foot pegs, being able to move is important. Moving over the front, moving over the back for the weight dispersion, but always coming back to center so you have full control and balance of the motorcycle.